I swear I'm gonna get that fixed one of these days. Yeah, I am back. Day 79. Hiccup. Excuse me. It has been an interesting day. I'm wearing a hoodie. It's a sweater, I guess. Really, I don't know. To me, hoodies are zip-ups, but I'm wearing a hoodie that I haven't fit since I was 300 pounds. And when I was 300 pounds, it was still a little bit tight. I will say, even though this top part is loose, this belly part is not. It's still a little tight. But it's nice to know that my body shape is different than it was the last time I was this weight. And since this is basically just a personal fucking diary blog, I see more wrinkles on my head, like right here. These have always been there, obviously the forehead lines, but like right here, those are new. So it's freaking me out. But yeah, anyways, day 79, wearing a thing. It's very cold outside, so I put this on. All my hoodies that I can fit are dirty, so that sucks. I need to do some laundry today. But anywho, oh my god, my big face is on my right monitor. Yeah, so last night I did my lifting, so I get a little check mark there. Butting. And it kicked my butt, but all my weight is as high as I've had it since I started, and now my reps are at 10 or 12 or 15. So I'm approaching weight going up for a couple of my different exercises. I really need to have a tab on my Google Sheet that lists the weight for all of my exercises so I can track my progress there too. That would be really good progress to track. And see which ones kind of take longer to bump up. That way I don't feel like I'm stagnant. But yeah, I lifted last night, felt really good. I feel it in my chest this morning because I definitely took my bench press and my flyweights up. Flyweight, dumbbell, incline, I don't know. I do it with the barbell, obviously, classic traditional bench press, and then free weights as well, so I can get a different range of motion. But all that to say, yesterday went well. Woke up this morning early for work. My meeting started at 7:30. My meetings didn't stop until 3. But I woke up early, so I woke up around 6:45, 6:50. Laid back down for a minute, and I was like, you should just get up. Robin left for work, and I weighed myself, and I weighed in at 1.8 down. That's the number I was hoping to be a little bit closer to yesterday. So seeing it hit here means the last 2 days has been 3.1 pounds. So that's roughly 2/3 of what I gained in 4 days has been lost in 2, which means if I can have another good number, if I do 1.5 tomorrow, which probably won't, but just in case I do 1.5 tomorrow, that means a 4-day weekend was recovered in 3 days, which is pretty good. It's better than I was expecting. So overall, not bad. My monthly total is currently at 5.1. My total weight loss is 51.1, so back over that mark. The lowest I've weighed in at since I started doing this was 311. I'm at 312.9 right now. So some work to do to make that up. But I am very confident I'll be below that before I have to go to the Dominican for work. But this morning I was like, it's double cardio day. I typically do about 8 to 10 hours between my rows, and I had a meeting that I canceled on, or didn't need to attend really, at 10 o'clock, and I was like, I have an hour. I could do my row right now, do one at 10, do one at 9, have them separated by 11 hours, which I really like the idea of, because that means like the entire day my metabolism's going, and near the end of the day I can burn some calories, especially like considering that's around 2 hours after I eat my last meal of the day, so I can use some of that as energy. So I did go row at 10, so I get a wonderful check mark there. Budding. And I plan on doing the evening workout later. And then tomorrow is rest day, which is dope. Happy to be back in the swing of things after having such a, not a terrible, I was just, doing whatever I wanted and not exercising when I was in Vegas. I mean, we moved. We did go-karting, which takes a lot out of you, and Topgolf for 2 hours. So it's not like I was idle, just sitting still, but it's nice to be back in the swing of things. So that's good. Also, the light like directly above me just shines on my forehead and on my scalp, and it makes me worry I have thinning hair. And then I see my hair in the mirror after I get out of the shower. I'm like, I'm an idiot. My hair is so ridiculously thick. My hairline might be going back a little bit, but I'm fucking 40, going on 41, so what are you going to do? It's not the same hairline that I had when I was 16, but it's fucking close. So I am blessed in that way. I'm not going to complain about it. So yeah, let's move some stuff and take a look at the chart today. So we're continuing our journey back downwards. We're at a steeper trajectory right now than we were yesterday. The trending 4 is now 308.9, so that's much better. In the last 2 days, like I mentioned, I've lost 3.1. I can delete this 314, this goal that I had in mind. And I'd say within 3 days, 3-4 days, barring any unforeseen setbacks, I should hopefully be below that 311 mark. I'm really hoping I don't have an uptick because I am being very strict on calories right now, and very, very deliberate in my workouts. So things look good there. I don't know what the last day was I did overall progress. The 13th. So let's grab. Wait, was the 13th the last day? No, it's the day that I need. Okay, let's grab all this. Copy. Paste. Cool. And the overall trend is still very good. So it's a good thing to look at that to remind myself of what the journey's been like. For today's workout, I did 103 output. I'm pretty sure I had like 109 or even maybe 115 yesterday. Ironically, Tuesday and Wednesday, I had identical outputs of 156. So this one will be a little bit bigger. It'll likely be over 200 because it is double cardio day. Although that second one might wind up going on tomorrow's date. So we'll see what that looks like. And I will officially hit quote unquote Olympian. Also, shout out to the women's U.S. hockey team who won gold in overtime today. It was fucking dope. Really good game. Perfect way to cap off such an amazing run at the Olympics. I love hockey. I love the Olympics. So seeing us, and we beat Canada in the fucking gold medal match. Just, so good. Fucking cinema. Speaking of cinema, it's Wordle time. Is today Clout Day? It is not. Let's get that out of the way. All right, so there we go. What could it possibly be? Wow. I was hoist on my own petard on that one. Got it in like, 20 seconds, if that. Got it in 4. Streak goes up to 6. Pretty good. That's going to be it for me. I have some stuff that I got to do and wrap up work, and then Robin will probably come home. I really wanted to play some Warcraft today. Really did, but the timing's just not lining up. I had to run to the store and grab Robin's prescription, so yeah, maybe tomorrow. But either way, I'll be back tomorrow, so see you then.